The second great commandment is like the first, and you shall love your neighbor as yourself. Who is my neighbor? Well, that is the question, isn't it? That is the basic question of Christian ethics. Because the question of who is my neighbor is at the same time, who has a right to my love? For whom am I responsible? Who should fall within the range of my concern? It's a really important question. Who is my neighbor? And the logic of the faith, it's always pushing the boundaries. It's always widening the definition who counts as your neighbor. And this is hard for the followers of Jesus because they have to learn the Samaritan is also your neighbor. The Roman is also your neighbor, as is the Greek, because in Christ there is no slave or free, Greek or Jew. Eventually, the entire world becomes the neighbor of the Christian. There is no one who falls outside the range of the love, the concern, the responsibility of Christ's disciples. And today we recognize how radical the church teaches that. Because they're also saying that those who have gone before us, the dead, are still our neighbor. Our responsibility towards them does not end with the cessation of biological existence. That's the way it should be with love, right? Can love recognize any boundary? Can love say, I have loved enough? At this point, now I need to love no more? Love doesn't work that way. It simply doesn't. Love is the protest of any boundary. It does not allow for any fixed point. That's just the nature of love. I'm always reminded by the saying of the playwright and philosopher Gabriel Mosel, who says if you really say, I love you to someone, and you really mean it, you're also saying something else. You shall never die. Because love is also a promise and commitment. If I say I love you, I mean I love you right now, but I'll love you tomorrow as well. And I'll love you the day after. And come what may, I will still love you. Even when you have passed beyond this earthly sphere, even when you have passed beyond this life to the next, I will still love you. I will recognize no boundary. I will recognize no limit. This is what love means. You shall live forever within my heart, and I will recognize no fixed limit. And the good news of our salvation is that is precisely what God means when he says, I love you. We believe in a God of love, indeed a God who is love. And this is exactly what that means. That our passing out of existence is intolerable to him. When God says, I love you through Christ and through the Spirit, he's also saying, I'm not going to let you die. I never created death. I never wanted this from the creatures. So I'm going to reverse this. I'm going to incarnate my love in a human person, in a son. And I love the words of the gospel. What is the Son saying to us today? I came here so that nothing that the Father created, nothing that the Father has entrusted to the Son will ever be lost. God, through Christ, says, I love you. And that is the same time saying, then we shall never, ever die. This is such an important day. It is a day of protest. It's a day of protest against the fact of death and the finality of the evil one. Because at the very least, if there is love, we have to say there's also the power of immortality already inscribed into our hearts. If you've not had a chance to write the names of your loved one in this book today, please do so. It's more than a book of remembrance. It is a book of love. It is a book of immortality. It is a commitment to whoever you write in that book that I love you still, no matter the passage of time that you left us, and you will never die.